I actually have one more to do. And what I'm going to do in my next video is I'm going to show you how to double it and make it a thicker lock, and so it'll look more like a dreadlock type lock. People think they're dreadlocks when I wear them out. So the first time I went to go get my hair done in Yarn Braids, I thought that it was some special particular type of yarn that they were using, so that was the reason that I went and got it done. And just to get it right here at the bottom of my hairline was $110. So I watched real eagerly to learn, and from then on, and that was about 10-12 years ago, at a local braid shop here, and I've been doing it all the time ever since. So I do it usually every summer. I'll do it to my head. I have diabetes, and with diabetes I get like a cradle cap. I get dandruff in my head really bad. I get cradle cap, and so I have to go natural. And this is a nice way to go natural and still give yourself length. You can go any length you want. You can go short, you can go mid-length, you can go, long, or you can go super long. So that was the one piece of yarn. Now I'm using the two. So what you do is just pull the yarn down to match the other piece of yarn and bring them together at the end. I'm just going to take this yarn and wrap it around the other piece of yarn. You want to make sure that you always bring it to the base, exactly to the scalp, before you start braiding it. Okay, almost finished. And I will come back and show you the end result. This is really my second video that I have made for YouTube, and I'm going to be making more. So I'm going to finish off my Yarn Braid Genie Locs New Locs series. I'm going to show you different styles you can do. I'm going to show you how to double the braid, how to wash, how to build a hairline, because my hairline, this isn't my whole hairline. What happened is, a long time ago, when I lived in New Jersey, I used to go to this lady and get my hair done, and she would wrap it and put gel on it, hard gel, like a gel on it, and then put me on the dryer, and the gel would kind of harden, and then she would use this brush to brush it out, and it tore out my hairline, so it never really grew back. So now I kind of like build a hairline because it's kind of thin right up in here, but you can't really tell. I've been doing that for years, is building my own hairline, and then Joan Rivers came out with the same system that I use, and she's making money on it. Oh well, that's what you get for sitting on your ideas. So okay, so I'm braiding it on down to the, I'm going to get down to the end. I have to do it backwards on myself, but if I was doing it on someone else, I would be able to do it the different way. But just make sure, like I said, you keep it close and tight, the braids itself, as you're braiding down, because if you braid loosely, it will show loosely. So be a perfectionist about your stuff. Make sure it's tight and right. We're almost finished. Okay, and then as I'm getting down to the end, right here, I'm just gonna, sorry about that. So as I'm getting down to the end, since these two are short and these two are long, I'm going to take one of the short and put it with a long, and one of the short and put it with a long, and just continue braiding on down. That way I get a little more length going down. Good. Alright, so we're almost finished. Good. Alright, so now again we take the lighter, back and forth, take it back and forth, take your fingers, kind of like tighten them. Okay, we'll take the scissors, cut, and you have your end piece. You see the end piece is kind of loose. We'll take the lighter again and just kind of like let it burn. Moisten your fingers, blow, and just seal it. You don't want to hold on to it. You just want to pinch it and pull. Pinch and pull, okay? And that's nice and sealed. And like right now, I have mine in a ponytail. You can take one piece out and let it hang. You can take this piece and put it back, and you have yourself a nice little style. But like right now, this is my braids. See? This is my braids. Genie braids, yarn braids. So I'll come back and show you some different ways that you can style the braids. Okay? So now also, if you have like little pieces that's just sticking up, you just go back with the scissors and just trim them up. So just go in and just trim them up. Any little things that's just hanging, like right here I have one that's hanging, sticking out, some of my split ends. And just be careful that you don't go in and cut into the braid. And just make them look nice and like your own natural hair, presentable, you know. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you like this. Go back in and put if you like. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to my page. And also share this video with others, please.